To check your audio, please repeat after me. I'm happy to be at Eloquence.
I am happy to be at Eloquent.
Tushar, show must go on. Show must go on, Tushar.
आमीन पर्दा गिरता है. That means Ameen. The curtain falls down. Line in the play. And the moment I say this line, something planned was supposed to happen. But it did not. I was clueless. Have you ever faced something unexpected in your life? Have you ever been stunned? What did you do? Madam Toastmaster, respected judges, and esteemed guests. Few years ago, when I got my admission in engineering college, I gathered up my courage and I revealed my true aspiration to my father. That I don't want to become an engineer. I want to become an actor. My father laughed his lungs out. And then he asked me, "Are you kidding?" I said, "No." He started arguing with my mother. "I told you not to call him handsome and smart. Look, he took it seriously." That was the moment curtain fell on my dreams. But my dreams were still alive. I gathered up my courage and I went for the first audition. In the first audition, I was so nervous looking at the lights, camera, and actors that I could only say, "My name is Tushar Tawade and I am a boy." I was immediately rejected. After that, I gave many auditions, but I was rejected everywhere. I explored many opportunities, but I failed in all the opportunities. After failing in hundreds of opportunities, rejection became my constant companion. And I went to my mother, that why me every time? My mother replied, "Tushar, only your eyes can see your dream. Protect it. And remember, you're into show business now. The show must go on." I gathered up my courage and I decided to do theater to improve my craft and confidence. I started exploring many theater opportunities and I finally got one. I had to play one crucial line before the interval. I was so happy. But on that fateful day, everything seems to go wrong. We booked a venue for 200 people, but 250 people turned up. And I faced a wardrobe malfunction. I was supposed to play a character called Anuragi who was wearing kurta and pajama. But my pajama string went missing. And I was scared because my director was strict. The play started. I started searching for the belt, but I could not find the belt anywhere. My entry was there on the stage. My heartbeat started beating very fast. I didn't know what to have to do at that time. I just folded my pajamas and I ran on the stage and I delivered my lines. "Ameen, parda girta hai." When I said that lines, the audience started clapping, shouting, and hooting. I thought, finally, audience has accepted me as an actor. Then I heard my director shouting from the audience, "Tushar, look down! Tushar, look down!" I was thinking, why should I look down? In all those rehearsals, in those 40 days, he always told me to look up, look up. Why telling me to look down? Then I glanced down. And I saw my pajamas were on my feet. At that time, I realized why the audience was laughing. I had two options with me at that time. One, to run from stage and not to come on stage again. And second, to improvise that and make it as a part of my performance. I chose the second one. I improvised that made it as a part of my performance, and I ran towards my director, expecting my director is going to fire me from the play. But unexpectedly, he was laughing in tears. He hugged me and he said, "Tushar, this is what I want in every performance." And today, you learn the golden rule of theater: the show must go on. I was so happy. Everything was going good according to the plans. We did multiple shows after that. And I was even selected for a famous OTT platform. I was so happy. Finally, my dreams were coming true. I rushed back home to share that news with my mother. But I saw that my mother suffered a sudden heart attack. And I lost my mother on that day. I was completely broken. I was shattered. I didn't have the courage to even stand up. I stopped mingling up with my friends. My director called me for the audition, but I didn't want to show up anymore. But my mother's voice echoed in my ears. "Tushar, get up. The show must go on." I gathered up my courage and I decided to work again. Toastmasters, we might face difficulties, failures, obstacles, grief, setback. But always remember, every setback is an opportunity to reaffirm our dreams and keep moving forward. Later we did 25 shows of this play. And it worked wonderful. But on the 26th show, when I exclaimed, "Ameen, parda girta hai," law of gravity failed me. My pajamas got stuck on my hip. So I used law of motion. "Ameen, parda girta hai, ameen, parda girta hai, ameen, parda girta hai," till my pajamas fall down, eliciting laughter from the audience. That day I realized, even if I plan things might not work in my favor. So always remember, every time you fall, you face difficulty, when life hits you hard, remember this golden rule: the show must go on. Contesters.